Dude, we gotta keep moving. That gate won't hold them long.
This place better be worth what it took to get here.
Trust me, these army camps have food and real beds. Shit, fighters got through their security.
What security? There's nobody here.
It's a refugee camp with no refugees.
Looks like they left all their stuff, too.
Dude, you're gonna die if you can't scare up a stronger weapon. Dude, I'm getting a real bad vibe from this place.
This was your idea. Besides, there are too many zombies behind us to turn around now.
Dude, you seriously need a better weapon.
That'll work. Wow, after all this time, these people still hope to find their loved ones.
There's a thought. Waiting to make sure your friends aren't dead?
I didn't leave you, man. We've been over this.
You only came back because you forgot your stash of food.
Oh, the food I selfishly shared with you? Right. What is this place?
Central booking?
Locked.
Get it off me!
Nasty. Looks just like that thing we saw outside the gate.
What the fuck? Fucking biter bit me! Fuck!
So much for food and beds.
shit. This bite is really itching.
You act like you never got bit before. Whoa, what the hell happened here?
Oh, fuck me.
Damn, got out of my shoes.
Something's wrong. I feel like I'm burning hot.
All right, let's see if we can find you some medicine. That'll work. This is useful, but it won't do anything for that fever.
You know it. I like how you think. That is a shitload of Zeds.
Just keep quiet. We'll slip past him.
Hey, up here! Get to the ladder!
Go, dude, move!
What are you doing here? This camp has been decommissioned.
Did you decommission the food too? We haven't eaten in days.
Strategic redeployment of resources. The brass pulled the whole op. The army's gone, my friend. Except for the few misguided fools who thought they could still do some good here.
Seriously, dude. It's like my fucking blood is on fire.
Uh-oh. I've heard that symptom before.
My friend got bit by a real nasty zombie with blood all over it.
Yeah, normal meds won't help. Better head to the S&B. And pray the doc still has what you need. Tell her I sent you.
Why are you still here? The last trucks left days ago. He never gives up, does he? Okay, what do you need?
My friend got bit. He says his blood is on fire.
I see. You better come with me.
That thing in the cage looks like the one that bit me.
You're looking at blood plague. Once you catch it, you just burn up from the inside.
Hold up. I'm gonna turn into one of those things?
You would, if I weren't here. You, time to help your friend. Take your flashlight and look for a sample case in there. Bring me whatever you find. Before I lost my team, we were learning all we could about blood plague. We found a cure that works if you use it soon after infection. The army took our lab when they left, but they didn't get everything. Did you find it? No cure? That's bad. I'll need an infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey, Doc. The camp is compromised. Thanks to all the noise, the Zeds are swarming the east perimeter. That day we talked about, it's here. It's time to go.
You know I can't leave Charlie.
If you stay, I gotta stay. Then we all die. Charlie's gone, but this guy still needs your help.
Okay, but I need to say goodbye, you know?
Make it quick. We don't have much time.
Hey, I need your help with something. That thing in the cage, it was a person once. Charlie and I, we were all we had left. There's only one option now, but I don't have the strength.
I'm sorry. I hope you're in a better place now.
Dude, I'm sorry. I know I'm a fuck up. But please, don't let me go out like that.
No way. Someone's gotta come up with all our great plans.
Thank you. I hope I never have to repay the favor.
It's time to move. You drive, I'll ride shotgun. A buddy of mine told me a safe place to head to.
How the hell do we do this without the army around?
It's simple. We stay together. We find somewhere safe. We survive. Sounds like we're empty again. We'd better be close.
This is the place. Pull up here.
If we're gonna have any chance against this plague, you need to get some medical attention.
You got it, Doc. Let me just go find the infirmary.
Yo, I need a supply drop ASAP.
Be safe.
I need some wheels, pronto.
Sure, we can handle it.
Like shit. I want to find me a sick bed.
Hey, Doc. He's gonna be okay, right? You can fix this.
This isn't as good as having the actual cure, but I should be able to keep his blood plague from getting worse for a while. That is, if we can keep our supply of meds from running out.
Fuck.
Come on, Doc. I thought you had the cure for this.
Yes, we can manufacture the cure from plague samples. I brought the ones you found in my lab, but we need more.
Hey, I spotted a bunch of those plague Zeds on our way into town. That's a good place to look.
I gotta find some cure, or I am fucked.
Nice to see you again.
Could use some help with this.
You got point.
I need a rest.
Zeds are nearby.
Getting close. Better be careful. I don't want to get sick too.
Incoming Zed.
Can't let that one get back up.
Remember to take care of yourself first out there. Just be careful. We're all counting on you.
After you.
Plague sample is in hand.
That's good. I need that sample right away if I'm going to save my patient.
Too damn loud. Gonna have company. Maybe there's a use for this.
Let's check that place out.
Looks clear. Sometimes hope can pay off. That's heavy.
Yes?
Lead the way. Yeah?
After you. Not seeing much of anything.
No room for that.
What's happening?
Lead the way.
Hey, buddy, I'm back, and I've got what you need.
Uncle Pete? Is that really you?
His fever's getting worse. Drop off that sample in the supply locker so I can get to work.
Right behind you.
We now have enough plague samples to make the cure. We should get on that as soon as possible.
It's a second date, right? And we get back to her place, and she's got this whole stack of horror movies. We stayed up all night watching those. Back when it was fun to be scared.
Chin up. I have the cure in hand. You'll be back on your feet soon.
Hey, no rush, amigos, but if that cure is ready, so am I. You better put me out of my misery before I turn and give the sh—
Hold tight. This should help.
Hell, I'll try anything at this point. back on my feet and
We did good today, people. We stuck together and made smart decisions. If you ask me, that's really the big secret to surviving out here. I'd like to see more of that in the future.
I'm not sure that getting used to a world with zombies is a good thing.
We got some big decisions to make about how we're gonna survive out here. And I figure that killing a shitload of zombs is a pretty good first step. Saw one of those noisy freaks on our way into town. They always have plenty of buddies around.
Why look elsewhere for problems to solve when we have plenty to do at home? This place needs improvement, and it's gonna take materials to do it.
Okay, who's going on the next ammo run?
That was noisy.
How much longer until we stop accepting this crap world and try to change it?
Just dropped off some goodies. Hope it helps.
Yeah?
Lead on.
Okay. I suspect I'll find plenty of materials here.
I know you think this is a good idea, but is it really a priority?
Safety at home is always a priority. Well, not nothing. Damn it, we got incoming. That's a lot to carry. I need a rest.
What's happening?
Lead the way.
about perfect. Perfect. I better get these materials back home.
I could carry that rucksack for you if you like. I could carry that rucksack for you if you like.
Oh, hey.
You're in charge. What's up? When I was little, I loved playing board games, even the crappy ones. I found better games later, but I still remember the joy of bankrupting all the
Hold that thought.
So, where was I? I found better games later, but I still remember the joy of bankrupting all the neighborhood kids with a well-placed hotel. Okay, we're almost home.
Hey there, how's it going?
I hope it wasn't easy to get, but we needed this, right? With those materials, we can start building anytime. Putting up a workshop would let us repair broken weapons.
Keep it up and we just might live through this.
Once this workshop is finished, we can fix broken weapons rather than having to find new ones. Being self-sufficient is the smartest way to survive out here. If we want a safe, peaceful town, we need to discourage strangers from causing problems. That calls for a show of strength, like claiming the nearby military site as our own. The site itself would supply us with plenty of ammo, and strangers coming through would get the message.
Well, this place is certainly empty.
Bad news. They've completely infested this place. Are we sure about this plan?
If we let that many Z's hang out, we'll be sorry. You got this?
It won't be easy, but I got it. Keep that mouth shut. You can't keep fighting. Just had to go and invite the undead. I'd have to drop something else first.
Oh, hey.
Lead the way.
Okay, I'm all done here.
Nice job.
If we're going to survive, we need to build some alliances. We should start by finding some friendly neighbors.
Jackpot. No room for that. No way I can fit this.
The best way to establish peace is through a show of strength.
Get on.
I'm a bit hurt. Can someone tell me how to patch myself up?
Follow my instructions and we'll have you patched up in no time.
Hello. I'm part of a community that's new to the area. If you're listening, we'd like to meet and talk.
It's a relief to hear another voice. We're in a bit of a bind and could use some help. Can you come by?
I know they're strangers, but I think we should offer our help.
What if these guys are assholes?
If we can't ever trust anyone, all of this is pointless.
That's right, bring it!
You hear that? A shout like that isn't a joke.
Later.
That tank's infected. Keep your distance. Just one left. Hold on a second. I can't carry that.
Thank you so much. We're seeing a lot more plague Zeds lately.
I tell you, it's that new plague heart growing nearby.
Oh, hey.
That point.
Nowhere for that to go.
I'm sorry to ask a favor so soon, but our food supply is spoiled. We'd really appreciate that.
That's useful, I guess. Our neighbors are just about out of food. Okay, I've got the food. Time to hike it over to the neighbors. We could pull it from storage. We should have enough to share. Or we could scavenge for food, if we don't feel like sharing.
Thanks. You really came through for us.
I guess we owe you one.
You're welcome.
We reached out to strangers, and now we have new friends. But what we've done so far is just the start of something big.
Best way to establish peace is through a show of strength. Not gonna work. I need a rest. And that was the last one.
If we run out of materials, we are fucked.
Oh, hey.
Unless we want attention from the Zeds, we should avoid being too loud.
What's happening?
Got point.
Best way to establish peace is through a show of strength. Best way to establish peace is through a show of strength. It could be worthwhile to climb up and get a better look around. Now to look around.
We can do this. No worries.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Screamer here. I'm starting to get a handle on what's out here. Some of these buildings are perfect for scavenging.
Sounds good. Can we prioritize the sites that likely have what we need most?
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Oh, hey.